Hey everyone, welcome to Sonic Says. Today, let's talk about self-talk. Now, before we get into this one, I want to say thank you for your support, as always. Also, I just want to say this, and the next few will be a little bit lighter topics, videos, because we've been covering some heavy topics. But self-talk, it's still an issue, and for me, sometimes I get really negative when I think about myself, talk about myself. And sometimes people use that as a form to get attention, but it's just a part of me now where I'm very negative about myself. There's times where I wake up in the morning and I see myself in the mirror or I don't even look in the mirror. I don't want to see myself. And I talk down to myself. I say I'm not good at this or that, or you know, sometimes we get so negative in our head. I don't usually connect a story, to topics, but this one, I don't really have a story to connect it to because it happens quite frequently. I don't think highly of myself. You know, and as a Christian myself, we are told to humble ourselves and put other people before ourselves. But sometimes we forget that about ourselves. You know, we forget that God loves us. He loves us too. And that means something that we need to love ourselves because God loves us too. You know, I just, when it comes to self talk, I don't know why we're so mean to ourselves. Because God thinks we're worthy of love. We're worthy of love from His Son that He sent down. He died for us. But I don't know why we're so negative to ourselves. I still find it hard to look in a mirror sometimes for me. Because when people point out, like, one time I was talking to a friend, and he said that, man, that haircut makes you look ugly. He probably said it as a joke, but ever since then, I begin to overthink my haircuts. I begin to overthink how I look, and that scared me. I changed my whole haircut style and place when it comes to get it, but it stuck with me. And these little things people say, like whether it's a joke or not, it sticks with us and we start to believe it. But it's not true. I mean, sometimes it could be true, but we need to accept who we are and love ourselves because God loves us. I gotta admit, my haircut was not the greatest. In freshman year of high school, I had a hair, I can't even explain it. It was like think of Mount Everest and put it on someone's head. That's what it looked like. It was messy. But I accepted that. I changed up my whole hairstyle and everything. But we need to love ourselves because God loves us. And it's hard to believe that. It's hard. We're so negative to ourselves all the time. All the time. But once we start to believe in ourselves, that we are worthy of love too, and take care of ourselves, and talk to ourselves that we are worth something, because honestly, we spend way more with ourselves than anyone else around us. We spend more time in our heads than with anyone else. So please make it positive. I know that sounds like a very cheesy quote, but it's true. God loves us. He loves us, and He saw you and wanted you on this planet right now. Right here, right now. He doesn't make mistakes. Because if he he doesn't make mistakes, so you are not a mistake because you are here right now. That means something. That means something. So when we see and talk badly about ourselves, we need to realize that we are worthy of love from others, and we are worthy of love from Christ, and we are worthy of love from ourselves. And that means something, man. That means something. It means something. You mean something. I mean something. We are worthy of love. I just, it's hard. It's hard to talk good about yourself, especially when we're told a bunch to humble ourselves before others. But sometimes, like when I used to do that, when I used to not think of myself that much, it was hard to be alone, you know. But we all need to talk better about ourselves. We need to love ourselves more. It's hard. It's hard. Trust me, I still talk badly about myself. I still look at myself and I'm like, you did this, this, and this. You hurt this person. This person left you. These people left you. So, why are you still here? What's wrong with you? These are real thoughts that go through my brain, and honestly, they still happen to this day. No matter how I'm feeling, good, bad, I look in the mirror and I see myself and I hate it. And that's not good. That's not good at all. It's not. We talk so negatively about ourselves. We keep bringing ourselves down. But man, if God saw something in you, and He does, I can't speak. He does see something in you. He saw you and said, I need you on this planet right now. I need this person right here, right now. Because man, this person right here, they're going to change things. They're going to change this person's life, whether they know it or not. I'm going to give this person one more day. I'm going to give this person one more breath. Every breath we take is a second chance. And look, we all fall. We all fail. We all make mistakes. But it makes us human. Because we're never going to be perfect. But we can reflect that love. But also we need to find that love within ourselves. Find that love that Christ has for us. Yes, we need to humble ourselves before others. We need to put others above ourselves. But also you need to remember that you're a person too. And that's hard. But once you start looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, God sees me as somebody worthy of love, I must think that for myself. You are worth something, whether you feel it or not. This is a bit shorter of a video because it's also 3 a.m. and again, thank you guys for all your support. You guys are all worthy of love. God loves you. And man, I'm praying for every single person behind the screen. that they realize that they are worth something, that Christ loves them. So that means other people can love them, and that means they can love themselves. And once they believe that, man, there's going to be endless possibilities for them. You know I'm referencing Sonic. If you're a Sonic fan, you know what I'm referencing. Endless possibilities. Once you begin to love yourself, think highly of yourself a bit more, you'll be able to do endless possibilities. You'll be able to do crazy great things. And not only that, you begin to open yourself to help others. Because that's what we're all meant here to do, is to help others. Is to help. But also we need to help ourselves. Spend time to rest with yourself. Let go of the past. Right here, right now, you're worthy of something because God has you here still. Your story is not done yet. It's not. And you are not a mistake because God doesn't make mistakes. So that means you are not one because you're here. And that's a testament to something. Anyway, I think that's it. Bye.